what do you do when you experience a trigger? And by trigger, I mean it's that rub that happens inside. Some people call it ping, that's what my mentor calls it. Like that trigger, that reaction, it's this rubbing that have this tension, this conflict inside. When you experience someone, tends to be people, someone outside of you. This person shows up in your field, in your awareness, they say something, they do something, they behave in some way, they're wearing something, and something about them gives you some sort of rub, right? And you're like, oh man, they're annoying, I can't stand them. Or like, oh, I don't like the way that they do that. Or I don't like when they, like it bothers me. There's clearly something that's bothering me about this person. What if I told you that the trigger was a doorway to information, necessary, vital information for you, for your evolution, for your evolutionary journey, for your life's curriculum, why you are here on this planet. And that everything about the way this person is showing up is precise. That the timing of it, the behavior, the way, the version, the second, and also you as the receiver. So both, that there is a preciseness and organization that is occurring in your unfolding. And so it is an invitation for you to lean in and get curious and ask, okay, so if this is a doorway and this is for my evolution, instead of judging the person, right? Because this is what we do when we judge. Instead, it's like, why is it happening for me? What is it bringing up within me? What is coming alive within me? How is it moving me with, like, what emotions, what reactions, what does it remind me of? Why might this be happening for me? What is it causing me to embody? How is it growing me? Why was this necessary right now? Where am I going? What am I building? What am I creating? What are my dreams? And how might this be related to it? You're on an evolutionary journey, and everything that comes your way is part of that. Life is growing you, life is evolving you. And so this person showing up in this way, triggering you, rubbing you in this way, get curious about it. I've never experienced a trigger that didn't have emotion. Now that I go into it and I see it this way, I'm like, what about that person bothers me? Why am I feeling this way? And then I'll be like, oh, because I don't like that energy that she's running, because it reminds me of, somebody in my life, an influence in my life that used to run this, or maybe it reminds me of myself and it's a mirror and I don't like that part of me and I've been disowning it and I've been pushing it down, and now I get to face it because it's happening mirror to mirror, and I have to face it because by me facing it allows me to break through it, which then allows me to be an energetic match to the very thing that I'm dreaming of. Lean in, see it as a doorway. There is beauty in these triggers.